What's up, y'all? Captain Blaster blasting at ya. We are live. We're doing some spooky talk with the Down Bad.
Hello there.
Uh,
I'd like to tell you about something interesting.
oh no.
In this game I'm playing, I have learned a move that is very good. They're very powerful. I slam the person to the ground, strut over top of them, and then I take them to what I like to call Pound Town as I beat their skull in with both my fists.
Oh my fucking gosh, dude.
It's so badass if you see it. But hey, I'm happy to take them to Pound Town anytime.
We should probably mention that what game you're playing.
I'm playing, why did I almost say Call of Duty? What the fuck? I am playing Game of Thrones King's Road. So I am punching bandits in Ironborn.
So yeah. So that's happening. So yeah, we're gonna talk about some spooky horror stuff tonight. And originally I was gonna play Corpse Party, but Corpse Party is a very long game and it's gonna take probably multiple streams and or one super long stream to play through the whole game. So we're going to go a bit shorter here, and I'm just gonna play some Halo Flood missions because that's the closest thing I've got to a horror game besides Corpse Party. So yeah, and you can look forward to some Corpse Party in the future. I'm gonna be playing that at some point. So yeah, we're gonna talk about spooky stuff, and I'm gonna fight a parasitic alien race that wants to, eat everything.
Oh, I could tell you a horror story I heard earlier.
Ooh. You know what? Go for it. Let's hear the horror.
It all started with a developer known as Kraken. They made a game called Subnautica. It was very popular.
Oh, no.
But then now, they came with a decision that horrified everybody. Down to the core. They replaced their management and HR departments with AI. They fired them all. And soon they're going to be adding AI to their games. The AI Overlord's going to take over. Run! Found here, you bastards!
Last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours.
Are you scared yet?
No, but I had a feeling it was going that way. Oh, what difficulty am I on? Okay, I'm on normal. I don't need to worry too much about that. Okay.
Cool.
I guess I could have just waited until I figured out whether or not there was a shotgun here. So, something I should probably let you know about this game. In the original Combat Evolved, if you did not grab a shotgun for this mission, you could not beat the mission.
Shotguns are powerful as fuck. I like shotties. I like my shotguns.
Well, it's the way they designed it. The shotgun is like your only way to get through the game on higher difficulty. You cannot beat the game without it.
Yeah, you just don't get the power with the other guns as you do the shotgun. And plus you get bomb rush, so you need the close quarters combat powers.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you've seen me play, or I've played through some of the Halos with you, haven't I?
Yeah. We still gotta do our together play. I think last we were on the first one, about heading to the second one, because we just got done with Reach.
Yes, we finished Reach, and I think we were on the. I think we finished the first mission of the first game.
Yeah, we already were down on the ground and all that. The pillar bomb already crashed and all that, and we were looking for commander keys.
Yeah, we gotta go get Captain Keys.
Get keys.
So I think we're on the third mission then. If we were already looking for keys.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta.
With Big Dick Johnson.
I am convinced that man has the biggest balls in the Halo universe.
Dude, he has one leg. You wanna know what his other leg is that you think is his leg? It's his balls.
This entire time he's been walking on that instead.
The whole entire time he's been walking on his massive throbbing dong.
In other words, What would you say is your favorite horror movie?
Are we talking like for scary factor or like story-wise?
You know what? Let's go both. What's your favorite story-wise and your favorite scary factor?
A really scary one that I watched that really messed me up. It's not necessarily a horror movie. You call it like psychological horror.
Ooh, I love psychological horror. It's my favorite kind of horror.
It was the Joker movie that came out with Joaquin Phoenix. That just, oh god, that was just a whole other level of, it freaked me the fuck out.
It is very creepy.
It made me so uneasy in thinking about it all. It was just, it put me in a mood where I was like, I don't know where to be horrified, scared, or it was that just general feeling that really just stuck. He portrayed it so damn well. But other than that, that's generally horror-wise, because psychological horror is what really messes with me. And I would have to say, crap, for what's real horror movie? I haven't really seen many horror movies. It was more like I didn't never watch them because I was never interested in them. It was more like people want to watch them and I was the rock they leaned on why they watched it.
See, I was that way too, because horror movies typically never really scared me. I'm difficult to scare.
Yeah. Unless it's like a jump scare, you're not gonna really get me. But the big one that got me back when I was young was I was young at the time and I caught a glimpse of my sister watching the Saw movie.
Saw is very...
God.
Yeah.
I was not prepared for that.
A kid watching Saw, you will not be ready.
Oh god, I was not ready at all, no. I saw some shit.
Oh, I have points on. I didn't realize I have points on.
Ooh. How many points again?
Not a lot, because I'm on normal difficulty, so there's not a very high point multiplier. On top of that, I didn't put any of the skulls on, so...
Oh, so you're playing more of the hardcore mode.
No,
No
I'm...
fun skulls.
No, I'm playing, easy mode. Right now.
Usually when I think of skulls, I immediately think of your favorite, which is the birthday party one.
The birthday party and the I Would Have Been Your Daddy are my favorite skulls, yes.
Yep. I immediately think of that. And I forget how sometimes they actually do have some serious difficulty skulls.
Oh, yeah. The most annoying ones are, in my opinion, catch can be a bit of a problem, especially in tight quarters missions, because it makes enemies, I think it's, 40 to 50% more likely to throw grenades. And then the Iron Skull is a pain in the ass. With the Iron Skull on, if you're in single player, dying resets the mission, like back to the beginning of the mission. On co-op, it sets you back to the last checkpoint.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass of a skull. The Blind Skull is the other one that people dread, and that it erases your HUD. No health, no ammo. You don't even get to see your hands holding the gun. You have no reticle, no mini-map, no radar, nothing. It is just...
You're playing real life mode. You
Yeah.
just dropped in the middle of Shitville.
Yeah. Anyways, with the horror thing, because I still need to answer my own question. To answer the question, there's nothing in it. Story-wise, I don't know. See, I've always loved Poltergeist. Poltergeist was always one of my favorites. And then in terms of actual scary, I don't know. Because like I said, horror movies have never truly scared me. And it's... like, movies and games don't scare me. I don't scare easily when it comes to movies or games. IRL, I have absolutely had the shit scared out of me before.
Yeah, everyone has.
But movies and video games have never really scared me. I mean, if I can remember the name of it, there's one when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I saw this movie. I don't remember what it was called, what the name of it was. I have vague memories of it, but my parents were watching it. And this was back when my arachnophobia was super severe. It was this movie where it's all filmed from like this guy's camera. So the guy, he's like the cameraman, and it's all filmed from his point of view.
It's like a first person, it's a POV perspective.
Yeah. And it's like this monster like attacks the city, and like these creatures start chasing this group of friends or whatever that's trying to escape. It's like a dude and his brother. And his brother's like leaving for the military soon, and they're like out partying, and they're trying to escape these creatures. And me being like, I think I was 6. I want to say 6 or 7 or so. I was younger. I was definitely younger. I don't remember how old this movie is. But I think it was about that time. So early thousands. Early thousands. And these creatures looked like spiders, the way they moved and everything. And so, you know, me being scared to death of spiders at that age, it freaked me the fuck out. That was scary for me.
That's a good topic we can get onto. Irrational childhood fears.
Arachnophobia. I mean, it's not necessarily irrational. I was bitten by a spider as a kid, and that's why I was scared of them. But I'm not as scared of them now as an adult, partially because I actually did research on some spiders. I know which ones are dangerous and which ones I don't need to fear now, so they don't scare me as much because I know more about them. I'm trying to like explore the area to give people the feel for the creepiness that it was playing this game for the first time. That's why I felt like this would be a good substitute for a true horror game, because Combat Evolved was essentially a horror game back when it first came out. Like, this shit was scary. I mean, again, I wasn't... This part freaked me out a little bit, I'll be honest.
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things!
Yeah, you know what? I'm willing to share what my irrational fear was as a kid. I have told nobody this.
I won't be like you. I'll die first. Find your own hiding place. The monsters are everywhere. I did. That's what I did.
It was that in the darkness, or if I didn't have like my parents' door open to like watch me because there's rooms across from mine, that I was like fearing if something happened, like I'd want them to be able to rush to me, and I didn't like that the door was shut or anything like that because I felt trapped and like there's no way I could escape if something happened.
Oh, kind of like an acute case of claustrophobia.
Not really claustrophobia, it was more just like I was severely paranoid, and the only thing that really brought me comfort was knowing that they were within like rushing distance.
Fair enough.
Honestly, I'm not ashamed of it or anything, that's kind of how kids are, but you know, I realized I've never talked about it.
Fair enough.
Which is weird. Like it was one of those things that just never ever came up. I totally forgot about.
This part of the mission, when I first played it, gave me such bad anxiety. But yeah, it's important to like talk about some of that stuff sometimes because the amount of times where I've stayed quiet about things that used to spook me or scare me as a kid. Hey, Sebastian. But then I look back at it now, I'm like, I had no reason to be scared of that. That wasn't scary.
Exactly. Yeah. Now I live alone in a 2-bedroom apartment. By myself. I could not do that when I was a kid. I was scared to be alone. Now I want to be left alone. Isn't that ironic?
I feel like that's most people when they get older.
Yeah.
The older we get, the more used to the bullshit we get, the less we want to deal with the bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah. For me, horror was never truly scary, it was more anxiety inducing for me. Because I have bad anxiety.
Yeah, same here, man. We both know our general problematic states back in our past.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, yeah. Our paths were rough with our own minds were our worst enemies.
So we talked about favorite horror movies. How about favorite horror game? Mine is Corpse Party, just straight up. I love Corpse Party.
Corpse Party is really good. I do like Doki Doki Literature Club. I thought, you know.
Ooh, Doki Doki Literature Club is really good. I do love DDLC. Psychological
I
horror
do
is
like
my
the
favorite.
Resident Evil Village game, the remake.
Ooh, Resident Evil, yes. I do like Resident Evil as well. You know.
And the remastered one, it was just so cool. The story was just, it just did it. And they did so much justice with the rework.
You can never go wrong with Leon Kennedy.
Yes. Yeah, this is before Leon Kennedy. This is like after Leon. It's like it's the village in am I thinking the right thing?
Sir.
Well, one of the newer, I think that's the newest addition to the Resident Evil game series is the village.
Yeah, to where, yeah.
With Lady Dimitrescu, the really tall vampire lady that everyone wanted to fuck.
No, I think I might be mixing it up with something else.
Weird, right? I mean,
is it Resident Evil? Because the Resident Evil game, that was still fucking good. I'm trying to think of that one game. A Silent Hill Village.
Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
The remastered Silent Hill game.
Oh yeah, that recently came out. I do like the Silent Hill series. Those are pretty good.
That was just beautiful in the way they did the story.
I haven't had a
Silent Hill is
chance
what I was
to play
thinking
it.
of.
But
Plus the
yeah.
endings are just as wacky as the original.
Right.
Yeah, I'd
Now
have
let's
to go
get
with
this
either
door
Corpse
open.
Party or DDLC.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just
Love
do it,
psychological horror.
Yes, sir.
So one of my favorite ones to play back in the day was what was that game called? Damn it, Dead Rising.
Dead Rising is good.
I like playing the one where you play as the camera guy. Crap, what's his name again?
It's been so long since I've played that game. I
know, right?
barely remember anything about it.
That was like one of the first games I played, and that was the first time I actually grabbed an appropriate weapon and started beating zombies with it. I was like, God, this is awesome.
What's going on, soldier?
Oh gosh. I don't remember playing a whole lot of horror games. A lot of my childhood when it came
Yeah.
to games
Do you
was
copy? Over.
it was Halo, Pokemon,
Mendoza, get your
Mass
ass back
Effect,
into second squad's position and find out what the hell is
and
going
Star
on.
Wars were like my
I don't have time for your
primary
lip,
like
soldier. I gave you an order.
game categories that I played with. I had a couple other ones, you know, there's Brute Force and Tony Hawk games, and
Yeah.
you know, I had a couple of the James Bond ones, and of course, you know, Lego, but those four were the primary four that I spent most of my time playing.
Yeah, I was always getting some new games if I wasn't hopped up with something. Because I
Remember when you could get a game for $20?
Yeah, but I would save it and then I would get a new game.
Gosh, that was... Dude, I bought ODST for $30 back in the day.
I know, dude, it was so much better. That's so better. That's so much nicer.
Granted, I think it was on sale, but...
Yes.
'Cause-
Usually...
ODST, Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and ODST I got after they had released. Because I got Combat Evolved when I was given the Xbox, the original Xbox. Because the original Xbox was given to me by a family friend who didn't want it anymore. And Combat Evolved was one of the games that he had, and so he just gave that to me as well. And then the 360, I partially bought with my own money. I used part of my own allowance combined with... so it was actually my brother and I combined. We gave our allowance up for that month so that my parents could buy us a really expensive Christmas gift. And lo and behold, it was the Xbox 360 is what we got.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So partially, they did reveal that it was our allowance money that went towards getting those systems for us. So partially bought with our own earned money, because my brother and I earned that doing chores. Dead. I can't speak. My brother and I earned our allowance by doing chores. So in a way, that was partially our own money.
Yeah.
And then I went and bought Halo 3, like, I think a week after it released, so almost as it came out. Because I think it was packaged with the 360, if I remember correctly.
There were a couple different games that are packaged with 360.
Yeah. The one my brother and I got, we got, it was some sports game, and then, Peggle. Remember Peggle?
I don't think I ever played that.
It was kind of fun. It was like that balloon game where it gives you like the little ball or the balloon thing. You have to like shoot it at the other ones, like match the colors to like.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I love that game.
Yeah, it's similar to
I
that.
played it on my mom's phone.
It's not quite that, but it's similar to that. It's that line
Yeah.
of like puzzle games.
Yeah. Oh wait, it wasn't on my mom's phone. It was like on the family computer. Back when everyone used to share one computer.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So if you were caught looking up boobies, your parents would be like, "Okay, we need to talk."
Yup. Yup. But yeah, and then I think Halo 4 was the first one I bought with my own money. No, Reach. It was Reach. Reach was the first one I bought with my own like money. Like I truly bought Reach. It's hard for me to remember some of the stuff back then because I blacked the vast majority out for the longest time. So for the longest time, I've had no memory.
You're able to finally reach out.
Yeah, I think I'm finally at a point where I'm pretty much over all the bullshit that happened, and
yeah,
I don't mind looking back at all that crap anymore. But
yeah,
for the
because in
longest
end,
time, I
it
just
made us better.
yeah. For the longest time, I just couldn't do it. I blacked most of that part of my life just completely out. Is it this door? Yes, it was this door. Sometimes it's hard to
This
remember
blacked
which
out,
way to go.
but it's just because I'm forgetful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're at that age where we can finally just give that self-reflection, and we got the right group of friends to where we can just let it out.
Yes. And I realized, some people may have noticed it already if you truly like watched all my content, but there may be a couple contradictions here because I said a while back that the first game I ever bought was Halo 3, I think. What I said? Is what I said?
Did you realize later that it wasn't?
I realized later, no, Halo 3 was not the first game I bought with my own money. Halo 3 and Halo Reach were the first Halos I bought with my own money. Because I bought Halo 3 a little bit after... Like I said, I bought Halo 3 after... Technically, I kind of bought that. Alright. Let me get my thoughts in order here. Yes, Halo 3 technically would have been the first Halo game I bought with my own money, because I paid half of it with my allowance, and then my grandpa paid the other half of the game.
I can't even remember the first game I ever bought. I think it was like one of the original Pokemons, like for the Game Boy. I think it might have been like Leaf Green.
That's what it was. That was the first game I ever bought. I went in a circle. I realized what I did. Yes.
Sometimes be like that, man.
That's what I'm remembering now. The first game I bought with my own money, like fully paid for with my money, it was Pokemon. I bought a Pokemon. Which one it was, I don't remember. But it was...
I think everyone started out with Pokemon in the beginning.
It was one of the DS ones. It was not a,
Yeah, it was, not the Game Boy.
No, it was not one of the Game Boy ones. It was one of the ones for the DS. And it wasn't
I
Diamond.
love how you're older than me, but you're the one who got it for the DS, and I was the one playing the Game Boy.
See, I didn't get a Game Boy. No, we were a Sega Genesis household. We had the Sega Genesis and the Nintendo 64.
My parents didn't have any of it. I got my first gaming console, which was a Nintendo DS, for like Christmas. And I got my Xbox by myself with my own money. And then I got my Xbox One from Christmas.
But yeah, so if you've watched previous streams and I said that Halo 3 was my first game I ever bought, no, I paid for half of Halo 3 and my grandpa paid for the other half of it. Reach is the first Halo game I bought completely with my own money and no one else helped pay for it. And technically, yes, it was a Pokemon game that was the first game I bought with my own money.
Still, my favorite Pokemon game to this day either has to be a tie between three choices. Either Emerald, Pokemon Diamond, and Leaf Green.
Probably Diamond for me.
Yeah, but also Gold and Silver were also seriously good.
Okay,
I love
Gold and
Lugia.
Silver were in fact very, very good.
They're so good.
But
They just made everything about Diamond and Pearl better.
I don't know if you've noticed, but me and words are just not doing today.
How's your caffeine intake?
I drank a little bit of my coffee, probably more.
You're probably gonna need more, buddy.
Well, it doesn't help that I've spent the past, like, 3 or 4 nights out till, like, 4... No, not quite 4. Like, 2:33 a.m. looking for this cat that's been missing.
Rewards money?
I'm not doing it for the rewards money. I'm doing it because I know the people who own the cat, and
That's fair.
I've had animals go missing
I'm
before.
happy to come along.
Well, there was one night I would have tried to invite you, but I knew you were working late that night. You had to get up early the next morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been looking for the cat. Yeah, I'll let you know when the next, like, major search party is coming, and you can come help us look. We've kind of narrowed down where his location is, though, just based off people who have seen him and just the general geographic layout of this area of where a cat would typically try to go.
Fair.
The thing that's really making this difficult is that he's skittish. He doesn't like people.
Fair.
So he keeps just running.
knows? Maybe during one of these search parties, we'll meet some nice girls. We'll go on a date, but out there with PETA, and then we'll immediately break their hearts, ditch, go get some nuggies.
Yeah, I forgot there was Marines that stood up here. But yeah, we got way off topic. Let's get back to the spooky stuff.
Very off topic, yes.
Yes.
But it was a fun topic.
It was, yes. It's a fun topic, but spooky stuff. It's spooky season.
Yes.
Okay, well, how about spooky TV shows? Like spooky horror-themed TV shows.
Ah, fair. Yeah. Because there's always American Horror Story. Holy fuck.
American Horror Story, yes. I gotta go with either Supernatural or The Walking Dead.
Those are solid picks.
Though I will admit, Supernatural also kind of gets the kid in me because I've always loved mythology and all that kind of stuff. And oh my gosh, I'm muted now. 1 second.
Yeah, the one I really like to watch, because the one that was like most scariest to me is like messed up to me is the American Horror Story. That's the one that's like gets me like, yeah, it gets me like, what the fuck am I watching? But my favorite one has to be, my name is Zach Baggins, and when I was a kid, I saw a ghost. Now I'm with my 2 friends, and we're going hunting for ghosts. This is our ghost adventures.
Oh, do you remember that ghost show that was on a while back? I don't know if they're still airing episodes or not, but it's like ghost hunters or like ghost stories or something like that. Not ghost stories.
I remember that. Yeah.
But they would like go to like IRL haunted locations and they would like stay the night there and try to like aggravate the ghost or whatever. I can't remember the name of it. Those were always interesting because 90% of them are fake. There's a couple of them out there where they didn't fake anything and there actually was some spooky stuff. But a vast majority of those shows, if you look closely, you can see the editing mistakes and such that they make in it. There's a couple of them that are real out there, though. There's a few where they were
There's
actually...
that one called Ghost Whisperer.
Ghost Whisperer. I don't know if I saw that one.
It's the girl who's like a medium who works with a detective to try and figure out what's going on with like with like paranormal stuff. Usually the medium does a run through, and then the former detective he goes and finds actual historical evidence, and then they compare each other's notes, and then they make a sketch usually at the end of the ghost they see, and which one's the angry one, which one's the peaceful one, stuff like that.
It sounds familiar, but I cannot put any like pictures in my head of it. So I've probably seen it at some point. I just...
I'll send it to you via phone, but you're using phone for like Discord, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm using the phone as part of a recording system. I need to go take like a mental break day or something like that because my brain just not braining lately. I'm sure you probably noticed it, chat, where I'll just start fumbling. Like I'll be trying to explain something and I'll just like keep like not explaining it in the correct way that I'm trying to explain it. Like I did earlier with the whole conversation about which game I bought first with my own money. I was not explaining that in the correct grammatical way in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Also, I was 100% wrong on the name of it. Ghost Whisperer is a whole entire different show. Where it's like a female, like medium, she sees ghosts and all that, and helps like figure out their like mysteries of how they died and shit. I was thinking of another one.
Well, the one you did describe sounds familiar. Oh, there was one group that was actually, I just lost that train of thought.
Oh, the Dead Files.
Dead Files. That sounds awfully familiar. I may have watched that because I do like watching supernatural things.
Never mind, not the right one. Or maybe, is it? Yeah, it's Dead Files.
I hate those moments where it's like, oh, I think it's this one. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it is, maybe not. Because you just can't remember. It's somewhere in the far
Amy Allen, and the detective is Steve, Chevy?
DeChevy?
Yeah.
Or DeChevy? Or...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure if I showed you a picture, you'd immediately know.
Nah, fuck.
Are you okay?
Fucking allergies,
Physically or
man.
mentally?
Neither.
I know the answer already, I don't know why I keep asking.
I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure.
A riddle be this bad, man, why do we keep asking that?
Ugh.
Sir, thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we
What's up, cannon fodder? You're gonna die soon.
We gotta get
Oh boy!
There's a large
I like me some
tower
cannon fodder.
100 meters
I
from
do
your
like me
current
cannon
position.
fodder.
Find a way above the fog and foliage.
Cannon fodder
area,
makes me
and I
happy.
can move in and pick you up.
It means less hit points I have to take.
If everything goes exactly perfectly right, you can actually get all of these Marines to the other side of this bit without any of them dying. I've done it
Yeah,
once.
you told me about that once.
I've done it once. I have never been able to recreate that. Like I said, it's like everything has to go like perfectly exactly right. The biggest issue is the missile ones, because they will suck the life out of the Marine very quickly.
Yes. Okay. What was our original topic again?
Horror stuff. Oh, we're talking about
Yeah.
favorite horror or spooky TV shows.
Oh, yes. But yeah, the Dead Files is a fun one, but I like Ghost Adventures.
Oh,
But
the
they also have the
gaming,
spin-off with Dakota Layton now.
the gaming group that I used to watch like all the fucking time, Achievement Hunter. They did a bit called Achievement Haunter, where they went to like IRL spooky stuff and like explored it. I should go see if I can find some of those videos. Those would be fun to read.
You just made me remember an old YouTuber I used to watch. You actually might know him. He was actually pretty big, but then I don't know what happened. He like dropped off like Tobuscus.
There's a couple that I used to watch that are like that. They just kind of dropped
Yeah.
off.
I'm not sure if he's around still, but you remember Yami Mash?
No, I do not.
He used to do like a bunch of different kind of games, and he was like British. He did some really good commentary. Back in the past.
Red Orb. Red Orb.
Red Rum.
Yes, but why is all the rum gone?
Speaking of classic horror movies,
The case of
The
Missing
Shining.
Rum. Ooh, The Shining. Yes.
Red Rum. Here's Johnny. We didn't even get to talk about the classic horror ones.
Classic horror is. Oh, that's like.
Greetings.
I think one of my
am
favorites is
Monitor Installation 04.
like I said, Poltergeist, Mr. Giggles, or Dr. Giggles. It's Dr. Giggles. Human Centipede.
Oh god. Human centipede, human centipede.
Chief, I've lost your signal.
You know the guy who wrote "Have you checked your butthole"? Have you checked your butthole? That's the same guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh
Yeah, but there's a lot of
gosh, I have to do that. I don't want to play this mission. I'm sure I've told you about this mission before. The library.
Oh yeah.
The most annoying mission in all the Halos.
Yep. You know what? You know who is horror and who is really classic? Who we probably forget about too often.
What?
Nosferatu.
Ooh. Oh, you know what?
That's original horror.
I'm looking over at my DVD collection. I have Aliens, Dawn of the Dead, and Night of the Living Dead sitting over on my shelf.
I got Shaun of the Dead, Rob Hood Men in Tights, and
Yes.
Airplane. You
But
can tell where movie differences differ.
but yeah, classical horror. Alien.
Oh god, the Scary Movie series.
Ooh, I haven't seen those. I don't even think I can picture those in my head. It's been that long.
Yep.
We are near the industry. Follow me.
Gosh, we're fucking old now.
God, yeah.
I'm almost 30.
Dude, I'm almost in 25. I'm hitting my core life crisis, man.
I have a single bar of health left. I am in trouble.
I am trying to remember what I was doing.
I know I can be casual on this difficulty because this is not a very difficult difficulty, but I need to not be too casual because I will die. I'm gonna shot. Knock them. Why they don't start you with a shotgun in this mission, I don't know. But it's a stupid decision. Where? Here. Another Mighty Magnum. I do like the Mighty Magnum.
Now I got me thinking about, like, gothic poetry.
Gotta get some of those goth girls, you know?
Yeah, I know, right?
One of them had a shotgun. Where did it go? I wanted that one's shotgun. Okay, time to run. Running. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I died. Note to self, don't do too casual. Need to actually focus on game a little bit.
You know what? Once upon a midnight dreary, while I ponder weak and weary, over many quaint and curious volumes of forgotten lore, while I nodded nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping as someone once gently rapping at my chamber door.
Ah, yes, classic.
"'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at the chamber door, only this and nothing more.
Damn it!
Edgar Allan Poe.
I keep blowing myself up.
Edgar Allan Poe, odd individual, but damn, he wrote.
Yes, oh my gosh. That and, oh, I just had a thought, now it was gone.
You'll remember it.
Eventually. It'll come back to me in about a
5
year.
to 6 business days.
Yes. Hi! You made my life miserable. I'm taking your gun. There we go. Now I can make it through this with no problems. There's another one we were talking about. Ah, the original Fairy Tales, Grimm Brothers Fairy Tales.
Yes.
Those were dark as fuck.
Oh, very dark as fuck. We don't even need to get into like a half of them because
Son
God
of a
knows it'll get you
bitch.
demonetized.
Yeah.
We're not gonna touch on Snow White. Let's just say that.
I'm incredibly disappointed in myself right now. As someone who has memorized this game to the point where it's second nature to me, this is disgusting that I'm not doing this
We are
correctly.
near the index chamber. Follow me.
Anyways, the Grimm Brothers were fucking dark.
Yeah, but they actually got the real fucking fairy tales.
Yes, the
Or they're
originals.
fucking dark.
I'm trying to see if I remember any of them, but I can't off the top of my head remember how some of them went. I just know that a lot of them are just really, really bad.
Hansel and Gretel. Well, we all know the real
That
story
one
with that.
fucking-
The security doors are sealed now.
Try to think of what other ones, because besides like the regular fairy tales and all of that, I'm trying to think of what fairy tales. I'm trying to remember.
I am on normal difficulty, right? My shield seems to be falling a little too fast compared to what I remember.
This portal is the perfect one.
Oh, the Headless Horseman.
Oh yeah. Oh, what was that? What was that one? It was very like supernatural themed, and it had like the horsemen. It was I don't remember. Sleepy Hollow.
Oh yeah, that's the Headless Horseman.
Puzzling.
Yeah.
You brought such ineffective
Yeah,
weapons
that's
to
where
the
Ichabod
Despite
Crane
the containment protocol.
comes to town, and then he ends up fighting the Headless Horseman and shit.
Yeah.
The flood must not escape the installation. You can see how the body can transport electrogenetically.
See, that's something that I love about this game. You can do really, really super fucking well one day and just be an unstoppable god. And then the next day, you can't do shit. Give me that overshield. Overshield.
Overcrew is the name of all the fairy tales.
Oh gosh. You know what I miss?
Must continue this installation's research facility.
When Halloween was actually Halloween.
Perhaps you would have time to see them make it.
Fair.
Specifically, I'm referring to the fact that right now 90% of stores have Christmas shit in the aisles.
Yeah, where I work already has it all up. Even, we have everything up.
Can we wait, like, another week at least?
Apparently, fuck not.
Whatever the fuck after Thanksgiving? Isn't that the next holiday?
Where's those
Wait.
Thanksgiving decorations? We never see any of those anymore.
Granted, Thanksgiving isn't a super lucrative holiday money-wise.
True.
These sentinels will supplement your combat systems. Finally, a plasma conduit breach in section
As someone who's worked retail long
has
enough.
disrupted power flow to a grid.
Same here, buddy.
But, oh, I gotta stretch my leg. Ooh. But yeah. Oh, what are some other classic horror stuff? You know what genre we're completely skipping over?
Spaghetti westerns.
The slashers.
Oh yeah, but I think those are so talked about that, you know, it's kind of dull.
Yeah, I mean, they are talked about a lot.
Like everyone knows Jason and Michael and all that.
Ghostface.
You know.
I must reset the backup unit. Please
Yep.
continue on. I will rejoin you.
Then you got like Chucky and shit like that, but you know.
See, I loved the Chucky movies growing up. What was it? The Child's Play series, I think it's called.
I just punched a wolf in the face.
What did it ever do to you?
It's a dire wolf.
Oh, okay, that's a little bit different.
It's huge. It's bigger than me, and I punched it in the face.
I was gonna say, Angry Puppy, that's a different story. There's a difference between Neutral Puppy and Angry Puppy.
Eat my flaming sword.
You know what we should talk about, though? The ever so beloved classic that is Dracula.
Oh yes.
You can't go wrong with just the old school Dracula.
Yeah, and I did actually, crap. I did see this awesome documentary on like vampire burials in antiquity, and it was about like how vampires were treated through eras, as well as how people who were thought to be vampires were, you know, buried in those areas, and like stories about it. I'll send you a link. It's fascinating.
Speed is of the essence.
Back in the
It's about
days
all the
where...
vampire burials, medieval vampire burials. You know, where they have like a stone in your mouth, and they put like a scythe over your neck, so if you rage on a dead, it cuts your head off.
what was it vampires? I don't remember what country this was, but wasn't it vampires that had like stop and like if there was like a bag of rice or salt or something
Yeah.
on the ground, they had that stop and count every
kill
grain.
every grain.
Yeah,
It was a solar sugar.
one of those has a rock.
Yeah.
monster. I'm fearful of the rock.
I'm not sure which culture that is.
I don't remember, but I remember reading about that somewhere.
Because I don't think it's Romanian.
No. Remember all the theories about? Oh, there it is. I already got the guy's book, the rock monster. All the theories about Vlad the Impaler being a vampire.
Yeah. And yeah, man. He was just a guy who really liked impaling people.
Yeah, he was just a freak.
Well, he also did have the most shittiest upbringing ever.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The
He was
dude's
literally
life
a
was
kid,
not
good. Yeah, as a kid, he was literally given as a hostage to the Ottoman Empire, and they made him what they like to call a bocce boy.
Yeah.
So man he was abused. No wonder he had such a thing for sticking the Ottomans on poles.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yep, but if you want to get a real vampire, what was that queen that would bathe in blood to think it'd make her younger?
oh, I don't remember. Oh my gosh.
Now that's a real fucking vampire.
Yes. I mean, speaking of vampires, I'm actually rereading the Dancing the Vampire Blood series.
But isn't that Bloody Mary?
Bloody Mary, I think no. Bloody Mary is different. That's the one where you like look in the mirror and you say her name 3 times and she shows up. I don't think she was a
Elizabeth
vampire.
Botsroy.
Hi.
I'm thinking of Elizabeth Bartroy.
Yes.
She was a Hungarian noblewoman.
See, now I've found my groove again. I'm getting through it. Just gotta remember, don't take it casual in this level. You just have to keep moving.
Just
Yeah,
keep
keep
swimming,
swimming,
just
just
keep swimming. What do we do? We swim.
I love that that's immediately where both of our minds went.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you start singing it too?
Yes.
I was gonna say, I thought I heard you on the other end, but I didn't know if I was echoing.
Fucking love Finding Nemo.
And she took the kids.
Oh my gosh, that thing.
Yes. But you gotta think about it, like, stories that we've heard or seen that are horror stories by themselves.
Ooh.
Because think about this, you know that movie where, that movie Taken, where Liam Neeson's like, I will find you and I will kill you?
Yes. Classic. Good movie.
That is literally, now think of, that movie and then, filter over it with Finding Nemo. Because if you think about it, Finding Nemo was a horror movie by itself. It was about a father who lost his kid, and then he goes on a great journey trying to find him, going through a bunch of perils, almost dying in the process.
Yeah.
And then the lost kid gets kidnapped, put in a fish tank, which is basically a prison,
Is responsible for releasing the fly.
and almost dies trying to escape.
Most persistent in their attempt
Yes.
to exit.
This is a horrible, horrible story. Why are we letting kids watch this?
Well, if you think about it from the parents' perspective too, it's a horror story for them because their
Oh,
kid is
100%,
missing.
yeah.
From the viewpoint of a parent, that is worst case scenario. Is your child is missing, and you don't know where the fuck they are.
Yeah. It's literally a horror movie for the adults. Like you said. We gotta make a tier list of, like, wholesome movies that are actually secretly, nightmares. Because there are plenty of other movies like that. 101 Dalmatians? That's a fucking horror movie.
No, Cruella de Vil is just a sick woman.
All you gotta do is just swap out the Dalmatians with, like, people, and her wanting to, like, you know, make human handbags and shit. And you got a horror movie. Copy paste the story, just replace the dogs with humans.
You know, speaking of horror and classic Grimm Brothers adventures. Wasn't there recently a Hansel and Gretel movie that came out where they were like vampire or like witch slayers or something like that?
Oh, Vampire Hunters?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a while ago. That was like, I don't know how many years ago. I think that came out like 2016.
Well, yeah, it was a while ago, but
Yeah, but still that existed. Then you got Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
classic right there. Honestly, I felt like that movie could have been better.
Fair, but it was a decent enough movie.
It was still
It was something
good.
you can watch and not completely hate.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a bad movie. It just could have been better.
It was a decent movie.
These little bulbous walking balloons. So annoying. Leave me alone. I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. missions are so tedious.
Actually, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols.
What the Oh, he has a rocket launcher. That explains a lot. Yeah, I see you coming this time, asshole. He still got me the second time. Shotgun, bitch! I got him that time. He's dead. I won. Victory is mine. Wow, I missed a lot there. You know, speaking of classic horror and spookiness, you know what movie is just spooky and classically horror? While still being a little goofy and funny at the same time? At least in my opinion. Beetlejuice.
Oh, fair.
I have a Varfell left.
Hello.
Also, Adam's Family. You want to talk about spooky
That was
shit?
a solid one.
The installation was
The new Wednesday series isn't bad.
It's not, actually. I love the new
Survival as
Wednesday.
a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
That's the fuck up, Sparky. So I'm ready to just be done with this mission. I'm almost done.
God damn it.
What'd you do?
I died.
Well, maybe don't do that.
I got burned to death by a dragon.
And that's whose fault?
Mine
That's-
for trying to kill freaking, what the hell's his name? Drago?
Oh yeah, the that like tribal group or whatever.
No, it's one of, Drogo. One of, Rhaenyra's dragons.
Yes.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Yeah, I'm stabbing him multiple times.
Murder! Or not tribal, it's nomad. They're nomadic. That's what I was thinking of.
I didn't get much, but hey, I got something, I guess.
Damn it! I'm getting my ass kicked this time.
Feel you, brother.
Deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Has it just been that long since I've played this game?
Why am I not able to leave?
Can't be that. You like stop loading, Chief. Thank you. Usually that works. It will let me fire while it's loading, and then I hit the button again to reload again. But it wasn't doing it then. I can't aim today. Is the other issue.
Luckily, I got auto aim.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm a scumbag.
I don't have that on in this game.
Well, it doesn't help in this game where it automatically locks your crossbow onto your enemy.
Oh yeah. Sometimes games will do that. They'll just lock you into like, oh, you have to have auto aim for this game because the devs say you need it.
Yep.
Close. Time is short.
Oh, you know what? Grenade. Kaboom. Explosion.
Did someone say explosion?
Explosion!
I was gonna say, you and me both at the same pace. Again. I was gonna say, did someone say explosion? Necrosia Nidia. Explosion!
I am ready for season 4 to come out. Hopefully they make season 4. They've got enough content in the manga to make at least another 2 seasons.
They have plenty of work, dude. Don't worry, man. It'll happen.
I'm just excited for Chris's big secret to become more mainstream. Because I know things that the rest of you don't know because I read the manga.
My first friend request in the game.
Nice! It's fun to have friends. Speaking of friends, why does it... This is a terrible segue, by the way. Why is it that it's always the ones who have sex that are usually the first ones to die in horror movies?
Why is Fred always wanting to go with Thelma and Daphne and leave Shaggy and Scooby alone? I don't know.
Oh, Fred and Daphne are absolutely fucking.
Oh yeah, they're 100% fucking. That's canon.
How many girlfriends has has Shaggy had throughout the course of the animated series?
Dude is a fuck ton of women.
Including the one alien.
Shaggy's Riz.
There's the one alien chick from the from that movie.
Oh god, yes, the movie. Then he got with Velma.
Yeah, there was one show where him and Velma were like together.
Yeah, that's Mr. Incorporated.
Was that Mr. Incorporated?
Yes, it was.
I guess it's been a while since I've seen it. I don't remember.
It's been a long time, man.
It really has. Oh, I'm out of grenades. I don't know why I was trying to throw a grenade there anyways, but whatever.
Sometimes you just like to make big boom.
Go kaboom!
Kaboom. Kaboom.
My brain. I don't know if you can tell, but my brain is just not braining right now.
Dude, I'm surprised I'm still as good as I am. I'm literally like 2/3 of a bottle deep in Southern Comfort, and I'm still coherent.
Was this the door I'm supposed to go through, or was I supposed to go this way?
You saw how I was after a bottle of vodka.
Vodka.
How the hell am I not messed up right now?
I don't know. It's a good question. You know,
It's probably over a
speaking of
period
alcohol,
of time, though.
speaking of alcohol and video games, you know where we need to go again?
Oh yeah! We gotta get Corey and we get Riku.
Yeah, get the whole gang together, go hang out with
Get
them.
the whole gang together.
The flood.
Have a good boys' night out.
Yes.
Parasitic nature belongs
Play some games, drink some stuff. By stuff I mean boobs. And we just play some games, have a pizza that's made of cramming goons. Worth it.
Yes, I'm dead. Oh,
I feel that, bro.
the amount of disappointment I have in myself for not being able to complete this mission is ridiculous. This mission is not that difficult. Why am I having so much trouble?
repairing your vessel.
It'd be like that sometimes, bro.
The flood's intelligence.
And I can't say it was a
This is what
skill
it
issue,
is.
because I kick your guys' asses in this game all the time.
Yeah, but I also yell Leroy Jenkins half the time.
I mean, yeah.
And I run at you saying, "Oi, mate, get over here. I just want to prick you a little bit with my stabby stab."
You and Jurassic have the method of, fuck it, we can't beat him at range, so charge his ass.
That's the strategy of fuck it, we ball.
I've had Stick do that to me a couple times, too.
Fuck it, we ball.
Alright, level's complete. Fucking hate this mission!
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
Oh yeah, back to talking about spooky stuff.
Yeah.
Sidetracked again.
Spooky.
As you can see, we have tangents. We have a massive amount of ADHD.
You may now retrieve the index.
This is why I want to start a podcast with y'all, and
Yeah,
why I
we
do
have
the
fun.
Yap and Crap podcast, because we just talk about the most randomest bullshit, like talking about
just
Cinnamon
about to
Toast
ask.
Crunch for 20 fucking minutes.
Oh, Pound Town! Oh yeah. Hey, he's not getting up after
Take
that one.
possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must
Also
be
because I kind of smashed his head into my fist.
before we reach the control room and
Oh!
the installation.
You know what another really good, like, city horror movie is? I Am Legend.
Oh yeah.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
That was a...
Before he went absolutely batshit. Well, well, I wouldn't say crazy. He kind of really
Lost his
got
shit.
he's in a weird spot right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with him or what's going on with him. Besides being cucked by his wife.
Don't say that on my stream!
I said worse.
I mean, you're not wrong. But...
Did you
looking
just hear
over
me
my...
5 minutes ago say, Pound Town? Oh yeah, Pound Town!
Oh my gosh. You know what? Another horror thing. I mean, I guess it's kind of horror.
The center
No, it is horror.
is a sacred icon critical to the great journey.
Yeah, it's horror.
I must find it. We shall
Stranger
cut
Things.
into the heart of this infestation,
Oh yeah, technically.
retrieve the icon, and burn any flood that stand in our way.
Urtas Vadum.
Parasite is not to be trifled with. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, and I have the old school graphics on. Not the new updated graphics.
Forward, warriors!
What do you think? Should I keep it with the old school graphics, or should I switch it to the newer ones?
Follow when I
Let's keep it classic. Get that real, like when you first played this vibe.
Gosh, I've been... Since hooking up the original Xbox again, I've been replaying Halo, and oh my gosh, I'm like... The nostalgia trip is hit hard. But, yeah, a lot of people... Back in the day, Halo is like a horror game. The original Halo. Because the way it's designed...
Okay, you want-
what?
I can't believe there's one thing we're looking over right now it is one of the most things that we have seen when we were kids that made us like, oh my god, why the fuck are we watching this?
What?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh my gosh! Yes!
Fuck do we forget that cornerstone of horror?
Yes! Oh!
That gave me nightmares, man.
Hey! Get your bitch ass off me! Let go!
I don't want your
No.
slab. Take it back.
I'm dead.
Punch in the face.
Take that thing out, please,
Combo.
Connor. Ah! Audio glitch. I don't know if that was the headset or if that was the game itself. Those Sentinels are golden. Pretty robots.
Yeah, but Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Holy shit.
That and Flapjack.
I never watched Flapjack.
Oh my god, you are missing out as well as a lucky bastard. You are a best of both worlds, buddy. It could have been the most horrifying thing you've seen. It's a mix of 50-50. But the visuals are weird as fuck.
my gosh, that just fucking happened. I just got crushed by my own fucking vehicle. That just fucking happened. It's not... No.
You need to say a blessing over your body.
Depot for dominance.
Ash to ashes, dust to dust, we bury this bonehead in the earth's crust. Let's go.
The tank is right there! Get away from me, 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 get away from me. Got me. This vehicle is so ineffective to deal with that damn tank. I'm just gonna try to... I'm not gonna try to fight anything. I'm just gonna speed through this. Speedrun strats. Let's go.
Crap, I know there's plenty of other horror things we can talk about. Can you think of them?
Which of the Alien movies, assuming you've seen all of them, which of the Alien movies would you say is your favorite?
I'd say the original is always going to be a classic.
See, I like the original. I think the second one might be my favorite.
Fair.
I love the survival aspect and like the group getting cut down one by one.
Yeah, it's just the numbers start dropping.
Yeah. Almost like in which one was it? Was it the third Jurassic Park? Or the second one?
Clever girl.
Clever girl. He was supposed to have survived that. I believe canonically he like survives the oh, there goes that thing. Did either of them survive? No, both my elites did. Okay. So I'm going alone.
Bam, wham, bam, sham-ba-lam.
But
That's a good song.
I think it's almost time for me to end stream here. My brain's just not doing.
How long have we been going for?
We've been going for about an hour and 19 minutes. It's past midnight.
That's as long as I thought we were going on for. I thought we were going on like we're in like 2-hour mark already.
No, we're not. Close. But no, my brain's just starting to shut down. I think just everything that's been going on this week, I think I'm just like mentally and physically out.
You need a vacation day, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm scheduled
Damn,
50.
mate.
I'm working 50 hours this week on top of that.
Yeah, that'd do it. And I just killed a guy and pushed him in the dick.
Staying up till like 6, 7 a.m. consecutively, like past 4 fucking days.
Oh yeah, that'd do it.
Being
Need
out.
some good sleep, some freaking vitamins and minerals, vegetables and shit like that.
Being out and
Hot
looking for that
shower,
cat.
and you know, like, do like a meditation.
Yeah, I just need a day off.
You just need a few days off. Cause do you get vacation days?
Yes, but I'm almost out of them. We're almost to our reset.
I was gonna say, do they how do your vacation days work? Do they automatically like pay you out at the end of the year, or you gotta use them up or lose them?
Vacation, you have to use it or lose it. Vacation is you get that. Like that's yours. If you don't use it, that gets paid out to you.
Okay.
Flex time is what we call the other, like, for sick leave and stuff. Because everything's just kind of all one bundle now. But I'm trying to speedrun this. Because
I understand.
This is one of those missions where the enemies swarm you a lot, and it's just better to run. He has a sword. Sorry, I almost got stabified.
You know, there's more than talking about horror movies and stuff like that. Why not like horror songs and bands?
I don't know if I've listened to a whole lot of those.
Hey, we got Rob Zombie. We had Ozzy. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I miss Ozzy.
Ozzy was awesome.
Dude was the life of the party.
Oh, hell yeah, he snorted a line of fire ants.
He did do that, didn't he?
Yeah, in front of Motley Crue.
And no one could ever forget the iconic biting the head off a bat that he thought was rubber, but turned out to be real.
Wasn't that here in the state?
I think so. I don't remember where that was.
I think that was here.
Ozzy was like the most metal person like out there.
Oh yeah, he was a badass. I'm surprised the cocaine didn't kill him. Could you Yeah,
not,
Des Moines. He did it in
sir,
Des Moines.
knock your shit off, please?
Yeah, Ozzy did it in Des Moines.
Hell yeah. Home state, let's go.
Yeah!
Tank beats everything. Okay, zombies. Favorite zombie movie?
I'm not sure if this will count or not, but Scooby-Doo Zombie Island.
You know what? I'll fucking count it, because that's my favorite too. Now that you said it.
It's just so good. They have such a good soundtrack.
Okay, in terms of like live action, I would have to say either Dawn of the Dead or I really like what's it called? I just had the other one in my head, and now it's gone. But yeah, Dawn of the Dead would be one of them. 28 Days Later, not the other one I was thinking of.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm looking for it. Give me a moment over.
Shit! I forgot about that rocket
Oh,
launcher.
yeah, I Am Legend.
Yeah, we talked about that one earlier.
Yeah, we talked about the one earlier. But I Am Legend's a pretty solid one, honestly.
Which ending do you like? Do you like the sad ending or the good ending?
In the end, it's a zombie apocalypse. It's gonna be a sad ending.
Yeah. Speaking of zombie apocalypse,
nothing's working out.
I want to know when the next season of All of Us Are Dead is coming out. I don't know if you've seen that one or not.
The hero's already dead.
No, All of Us Are Dead.
Yeah, the hero's already dead.
No, All of
being
Us.
an asshole. I know what you're saying. I'm just being an asshole.
Get out of my
Technically,
face.
also a zombie.
By the rings,
I mean, you're not wrong there, actually. Come on, Rick, let's go. But yeah, have you seen All of Us Are Dead?
I have not.
Very, very good. I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix, I believe. It's a Korean zombie show.
Ooh. Oh, Train to Busan.
Ooh, yeah, The Train to Busan. Oh, that was a good one. I liked that one.
I wonder how many people utilize trains in the zombie apocalypse.
I mean, not a whole lot of point to it.
Yeah, but you know, and plus you can pretty much burn anything. If it's like this is a coal powered, then you can easily just pack that bitch full of the timber.
Locomotive, choo choo.
I'll deal with these beasts.
Even with the coffee, my brain is like dead. And I was gonna try to do a double stream tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna do a double stream tonight. I don't think I have the brain power for it.
And I just met a member of House Martell.
No, gross.
The Dornish House?
I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while since I've watched Game of Thrones. I need to catch back up on my lore.
The Sand Snakes, the people that live in the desert, Oberyn Martell. You've killed my sister.
Oh, those fuckers. Okay.
Those guys.
Yeah.
I just met one of Oberyn's bastards.
Okay.
The Sand Snake.
Tyrion will
Well,
forever be
the
my
snakes.
favorite character. I think it's Tyrion, Daenerys, Arya.
Daenerys, that's what I was thinking of originally. Daenerys the dragon.
Yeah, the Dragon Queen.
Yep.
How does he fare?
I'm getting into a big Game of Thrones kick lately.
We should have a Game of Thrones watch party at some point.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I have the
We
first
have a
four.
Game of Thrones DL. We had a Game of Thrones D&D. Like just a one shot or something.
Ooh, I'll have to see if I can make one.
I will 100% help you make it. Because I've also been reading the literature material. Well, not reading. I've been looking into literature material.
I need to get a hold of the books.
I tried to do the audiobook, but I just need a little time with it because the audiobook is 62 hours.
Yeah, that's a while.
36 hours for the shortest one I could find.
Like reading Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but honestly, you're pretty okay because until season 5, it's all accurate to the books. Besides maybe character design.
Yeah, I've noticed that there seems to be a little bit of difference in some the way some of the characters are.
Yeah. Yeah, none of the Stark kids look like Ned because they all resemble their mother, but in the show they all resemble Ned.
Yeah.
They actually have brown hair. Tyrion has 2 different colored eyes.
Yes, I remember that. I was very confused about that when I watched the show.
Peter Dinklage was perfect.
Yeah, he did such a great fucking job. Oh! Sorry, Horde. Horde of Flood. Horde. Horde with a D, not whore.
What's that horror movie where the car is like possessed by the driver and it makes you have to kill all the people who killed him?
That sounds incredibly familiar, but I do not remember.
Yeah, it's the car that goes around and kills people.
Murder
they
car.
kill its owner. And Pound Town.
I was seconds away from death. I was so close to dying there. If I hadn't noticed that thing had a sword. You know what else is a horror game that we've completely just blown off? Dead Space.
Oh god, yeah, that's fucking holy shit. Yeah, how do we miss that? Shit's kind of traumatizing when you first play it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I did a stupid. I did a dumb. I may or may not have jumped off the edge of the platform and fallen to my death. Help, I've fallen, can't get up. I shouldn't make fun of that, that's... I almost did it again! Karma, I guess. But yeah, no, Dead Space wasn't... I mean, it wasn't scary, but it was a good horror game.
Yeah, but the remastered one, that was really fucking... That was kind of scary. Because you actually got to see really in depth of the fucking horrors that came around. I think it was the remastered version. I can't remember if they remastered or not. I think they did.
There's another game that was really... Would you consider Half-Life a horror?
Technically.
I feel like Half-Life is more survival than horror. Why is this thing running from me? Shotgun for the win. Yeah, when this mission ends, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I'm like brain dead right now. I'm trying to think, and it's just not doing. Brain no do. No do blue.
Yep. Brain do, no bad.
Exactly.
Indeed.
This is actually the end of the mission, actually. I'm at the ending section.
Yeah, but I think we covered a lot of good topics.
Yeah.
As well as we got our little side
Our side tangents.
tangents done. It's not like a stream of ours. It's not a stream with both of us if we don't have side tangents.
Ah, I lagged. You know what annoys me the most about the Master Chief Collection? The Xbox One lags more than the original Xbox did.
Where is my buddy Samuel Tully?
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, stretch. Oh. Bam Bam sauce?
You know, your father never asked me for help either.
The index is secure.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble.
Went to go scratch an itch, and apparently I'm bleeding.
How you
When
doing?
did that happen?
Sergeant, stay down. Johnson, you all
I've
right?
always loved that scene.
Johnson!
You've got a 9-foot alien that's stronger, faster, and larger than you in every way, holding you by the shoulders.
Excellent work.
Most people would have shit themselves in that situation. Johnson looks at him and goes, "How you
My
doing?"
responsibility. What's your responsibility? Now it is mine.
Oh shit, the Citadel's being invaded.
Might want to stop that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to murder some motherfuckers.
Fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetence.
Alright, well.
And Tartarus.
Oh, and they're way higher level than me. I'm so fucked.
Oh no.
They will take your head when they learn.
Actually, no, I'm doing damage.
Fool.
Okay.
They ordered me.
Okay, yeah, but, yeah, I think this is, a good time to leave off.
Yeah. Have a good morning, afternoon, night, evening, whenever it is you are watching this. Hope you all had fun listening to two brain dead nerds chat about horror games.
Potatoes!
Exactly. Achievement! Oh, I beat the par score! What?
And murder!
How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. By beating it, I guess. Oh, probably because I finished it. The time multiplier definitely helped there.
Admitted felonies, committing a fuck ton of felonies.
Have a good night, chat. Captain Blaster signing out.